Pearl, after her daddy's mommy.
Where is her daddy?
He was on the HMS Princess. Charlotte sunk off Arran 6 months back.
And is Pearl your jewel?
She cries a lot. I don't understand her. It's like she was left on my doorstep, and any minute now the real parents are going to want her back. Sometimes I wish they'd hurry up.
What's the worst thing about thinking that? The guilt? Or the lack of it? Listen to them. Wrecking the place.
Do you think we're going to win?
What, the war? I don't know. It's, my people, we've never really been interested in politics. You see, I look at the cogs, not the machine. They're easier to predict. Like you, Daisy. What will happen to you? You'll meet someone. It'll be a fraction of what you hoped for, but you'll make do and mend. And that'll be the first of your dreams to miscarry. You'll become small and provincial like everyone around you, wearing your prejudices like medals. That beautiful mouth will become mean and thin and tight. A life that means nothing, enriches nothing. And when it's over, not even Pearl will raise a glass.
You don't know that. How can you say that?
Because every human life is just another story by the same author.
Well, that's not gonna be me.
You're unlucky. You have ambition. You're trapped in a world of dwarves, and you can see it for them. It's not your baby who's in the wrong place.
Where are you going?
I move about. Come with me.
I don't know you.
No. But somehow staying here feels like more of a risk. Doesn't it?
At least wait till they've sounded the all clear. Look at it. It's dangerous out there.
Always. But I'll make you indestructible.
Good morning.
Mummy says wake up because she needs to ask you a question.
What time is it?
You snore.
Nina! Hi. Oh, come here!
How's George?
Sorry, that was... How are you? Fuck it, tell me later. How is George? He's okay.
What's happened?
Do you want to sit down? He's met someone, Nina. And he's moved out.
What's she like?
Morning.
Morning.
Sam, are you aware that Molly stares at me when I'm asleep?
Listen, tonight's the parents' evening at Molly's school.
Do they make you sit in those tiny chairs?
No, everyone's in the hall and there are proper tables and everything's very proper.
Is that the time?
Oh, yeah. Look, I know I've already asked you this, but it would mean a lot to me if you could be there. I think it's important for Molly.
Yeah, the thing is, like I said, tonight's my practice session with Mitchell.
It's a toboggan practice.
Oh, I'm sorry me being a tobogganist was such a surprise. I really should have thought that through.
It's like you're still there. Sat in that house with Mitchell, watching the real hustle, surrounded by cups of cold tea. It's like you're hedging your bets.
I'm not. But I can't just abandon. I still have certain commitments,
I'm not asking you
Sam.
to abandon anything. I'm asking you to stop giving mixed signals. You know, I know things between us have happened really quickly, but that's what you wanted. You set the speed, not me. Make you nervous now, George. I'm waiting for the other boot to drop.
Good morning. This is News West. Headline today. The coroner's office for Bristol
I'll see you later.
as a result of the fire at Clifton Funeral Parlour. After the fire was extinguished, 31 corpses were removed from the building, but post-mortem examinations have revealed that there was no smoke in the lungs, leading authorities to assume deceased bodies being stored on the premises.
I told him to. Get on with his life. I told him to. Are you okay, Annie?
Yeah, I'm okay. I mean, it's been a bit weird since you left.
Well, isn't it always?
Even by our standards. I'm just tired, but are you back now? Please tell me that you've come back to tranquilise George.
It's complicated. I need to speak to him. So he'll be here tonight for the full moon. I need to speak to him before then.
Yeah, just hang out. He's always here. Half his stuff is still here. Yeah, the thing is, he has moved out, but he's always coming back. It's like we've become his shed. So, tea. Oh my gosh, you need tea and toast and stuff.
How's Mitchell, by the way? What? What's happened?
Daisy?
How did you get out?
Ivan saved me. He saved me, Des.
They're saying it was one of the incinerators they used for cremations. Just shorter to cause the fire.
What about all the bodies?
There's no air in the lungs. They were already dead.
There were 30 of them.
Oh, did you ever hear the phrase, history is written by the victors? And the same goes for crime reports and death certificates.
You think the police did this?
Well, who else could it be? It's obviously payback for me killing the chief constable.
So, have the police come looking for you at work?
I don't know. I haven't been back there since the fire.
Are they watching your house?
Well, no, but that's probably because they think I'm dead.
You don't think they'd check? I was just down the road when it happened. I didn't see any police.
Yeah, I would imagine the whole point is to keep a low profile.
This was quick and brutal, but it was amateurish. Trust me, it wasn't the police. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Hi. You look well. I saw your cage. What a great idea. I can't believe we didn't think of it before. Annie told me you started seeing someone. She said you're living together?
You told me to move on.
I know, I'm not. I think it's good. You must be very happy.
What are you doing here?
I came to see you.
There. You've seen me.
Okay, I appreciate you're angry.
Who's angry?
I'm sorry I
I'm
left.
not. It's the best thing you ever did.
I just needed some time.
Yeah. I gathered that from the letter. Frankly, I'm surprised you didn't dump me by text.
George, you turned me into a werewolf. taking the moral high ground about anything feels kind of ridiculous.
So that's why you're here. You weren't sure I felt guilty enough.
Okay, this has gone completely. This is just... I've met some people. They might have a cure.
For what?
Cystitis. What do you think? They know about us. About werewolves. They have done for a long time.
What did you tell them?
I haven't told them anything. Christ, you think
Who the fuck are these people?
It was Mr. Kemp who first approached me. He's a priest.
Oh,
he
hang
was
on.
a priest.
No. Oh, this is about religion.
There's a scientist too, Professor Jaggett.
Right, so we've a defrocked priest and a mad scientist. No alarm bells ringing so far.
George.
So this cure, how does it work? Oh, my God. This is our first conversation. You disappear for weeks and we're talking about this.
They have a facility. That's where I've been. And in it, there's this chamber that... Look, just meet them. They can explain it better than me.
I'm not going to meet them.
Why not?
Because it's insane.
3 years ago, someone had told you about werewolves and vampires and ghosts. What would you have said?
This is different.
How?
There isn't a cure.
Then we walk away.
Fine, right, yes, okay, yeah. I'll meet him, this priest, but what he's doing, the hope he's giving you, is cruel.
Yeah, okay, I get it. So later today, 2 o'clock, I need to ring him.
Yeah. Two's fine. Back here.
George. It's good to see you.
You don't take sugar, do you?
You watch the news much?
No, man.
All over the world, you've got these pockets of vampires. Some in hiding, some with arrangements like you had here. Things have started to shift. You notice how there's been a lot of accidents lately. Gas explosions, buildings collapsing. They're fighting back.
They?
Humans.
That's what Herrick was always talking about. Survival of the fittest. Look, it comes down to this, right? There's always going to be someone with a bigger stick.
So what did we do?
Oh, we have to wait.
I'm not gonna fucking wait! My husband died in there.
I know.
Ivan, your friend, don't you get it? We're being hunted. We have to retaliate.
And how are you going to do that?
I'm gonna track down everyone who knew. I'm gonna torture them. And when I find out who did this, I'm gonna kill them.
Daisy, wait, listen, it was the police. I know it was. There's no need to look for anyone else.
I want to hear it from them.
Okay. I know who you go and talk to.
Nina's back. Get out of here. How is she? She's weird. She's met these people and they reckon they can cure her.
How's that?
I'll wait for it. One's a priest.
You're fucking joking.
Yeah, that quiet. Oh, I made a toast and everything.
So what? It's all like tambourines and shit, is it?
Oh, no. They've got a scientist.
Oh, well, if they have a scientist. It's gross.
Yeah, his name's called Jagger. It's probably from the pond clinic. Oh, stick around. The vicar's coming over at 2.
What, he's coming here? You're going to meet him?
Yeah, too right. They're exploiting her. They're exploiting her shock. No, I'm going to give them a piece of my mind.
Oh, well, I'll lurk in the kitchen, because I am not missing this.
Guys, I gotta be somewhere.
What? Hang on, wait. Aren't you worried? These people know he's a werewolf.
Just because someone knows what you are doesn't mean they're a threat, Annie. You'll be fine. I mean, they sound pretty harmless, don't they? Scientists and that. Right, I'm off. Are you gonna be okay?
I guess. What about you? Any word from Lucy?
No. The flat's all locked up. Hey, remember when you said I'd be an idiot if I told her what it was?
Sorry, Mitchell.
That's okay. I'll see you later.
I'm going to see George Sands.
Well, do you want me to come? I met him a few times in the hospital. He might respond better to a familiar face.
Better? I shall be nothing short of bubbly.
But when you spoke to Nina, did she say anything about Mitchell? In terms of how George is coping since he died? They were friends. It was like a friendship.
I'm sure he was devastated. No doubt the vampire seduced him too.
No, you get back and get in the kitchen. Get in the kitchen. Get in the kitchen.
Father Ted won't even be able to see me.
Yes, but I will, and I will giggle, and Nina will, and she will get snippy.
No.
Oh, God.
You can't say that. George, you cannot say...
Shut your mouth, Annie. Actually, being incredibly rude.
George, this is Mr. Kemp.
All right.
It's an honor to meet you.
If you'd like to go through, please. That's it. Keep going. Don't stop. So. If you'd like to take a seat here, Mr. Kemp. So, you know why we're this way.
You're possessed.
I'm possessed.
By Satan.
Okay, thank you so much for coming.
George.
I knew this was a waste of time. We're possessed. That's your explanation.
Well, how would you explain it?
Okay, well, so this cure, is it like an exorcism?
Not quite. Though I have performed exorcisms in the past. No, Our cure, it stems from the application of faith to science. The wolf is unleashed by the tidal effect of the full moon, you would agree?
Yes.
In our facility, we have a decompression chamber into which we would place you or Nina on the night of a transformation. The room is then pressurized to negate the tidal effect of the moon. The wolf is not allowed to manifest. It becomes weaker. It dies.
Does it work?
You would be the first.
Right. Right, so it's less of an exorcism. It's more like vivisection.
It is not without its dangers. And perhaps you're saying to yourself, I've survived this long and kept casualties to a minimum. Why risk it? But we believe with every transformation, the wolf gets stronger until it's as though the creature infects your life between changes. Has that been your experience, George?
I don't understand. If you're an exorcist, why can't you just pray it out of us?
A possession is different from what you might call a haunting. Although I have helped many stranded and lost souls to pass on. What you have is a demonic spirit. They tend to be more tenacious. Hence the chamber.
Do you really believe what we are can be explained by religion?
You do.
What?
You call our condition a curse. Why is a curse easier to believe than a possession?
Nina's right, George. You can't cherry-pick the aspects of faith that appeal to you. If you believe in God's miracles, you must believe in Satan's.
Yeah, I don't believe in Satan.
Then you're an idiot. Evil exists. And so do monsters. No one knows that better than us.
Sorry, still don't buy it. Just because something can't be explained doesn't mean it becomes yours. You don't have a cure. There isn't a cure.
Wait here. I'll talk to him.
George, just wait.
Do you know what I find most amazing? Is that you believe it. You, of all people.
Really? Because what I don't understand is why you're being such a dick.
Yes.
I have my cure. Everything is under control now, thank you.
The cage is damage limitation, that's all.
You make it sound like it's a bad thing.
Look, they are offering back our lives.
I didn't realise it's like you, man. I have a job, friends, a girlfriend who won't leave me.
So do it for her.
What do you mean?
You didn't tell me. You had the situation under control. How did that work out for you? George, I didn't... George!
I'm sorry. It looks like you've had a wasted journey.
Not at all.
This is a surprise.
What you doing?
Hand washing a cardigan. When I'm doing it'll fit one of Molly's Barbies.
Listen, I've been thinking, and you're right. You're right. I should be coming to this parents' evening with you. Now, I've spoken to Mitchell, and he's fine about me missing toboggan practice this time. But I said I'd pop over there after, you know, just to hang out for a bit. But it's important to me to know that you know that I am a constant now in your life and in Molly's life. I want to send out a message. This is who I'm with now, which is why I also think we should get married.
You're not serious.
Well, yeah, as long as I'm back at the old house by 8, it should be fine.
About getting married.
Yes. Never been more sure.
Oh my God! I don't know what to say. I'm wearing rubber gloves.
Well, you better get used to that, wife.
Hey, how's it going? Stephen, this is Daisy. Daisy, Stephen, the coroner.
Hey, Stephen, the coroner.
So, the fire at the funeral parlor. One of the vampires that got toasted was her husband. How long are you together, Daisy?
69 years.
69 years. Only think about couples nowadays, huh? Anyway, Daisy needs closure. And she's decided that the best way of getting that is by cutting your throat.
It's healthy to turn anger outward, you see.
I tried to explain to her. I said, he's not the guy. Sure, he'll have known about it and helped cover it up. But what you want to do is, you want to focus your energy on whoever organized it. So we came to a compromise. You tell me who's behind it and we go and annoy them. Ow! Daisy's up a smash there, sweetheart. What'd you say, fella?
It wasn't us.
Wrong answer, because you signed off on the cause of death.
What else could I do? None of us knew what had happened. The remains came in, we knew what they were. But all we could do was react. There was no warning.
You need to tell me the truth, seriously. Right now.
Nothing. What the fuck is it?
You're on the run. Whether it was us or somebody else, you're on the run. Here comes a candle to light you to bed. Here comes a chopper to chop off your head.
Tell me it was you, I swear to God I'll kill you and everyone you know.
I wish to God it had been us. I'd have invited every father, mother, and child of your victims. And we'd have held hands as we listened to the screams.
Let's go.
Okay, so A, I told you so. And B, you are really rude.
You won't find her.
Find who?
She's disappeared, am I right?
Who's disappeared? Mitchell?
She came to my office a few weeks back. Said she had this bonkers idea that I was working for vampires and didn't like it. She told me not to worry. Said they'd got it planned. She'd found out where the vampires were gathering, and there was going to be a fire.
What was her name?
She only told me her first name.
Tell me now.
Lucy.
For years, I protected humanity. I wanted to join them, and they do this? You're right, Dave. We're under attack. You want retaliation? I'll show you retaliation.
Bye, Molly.
It's me.
Yes, well, as I was saying, to continue, it's the eternal dilemma. You send me private, or you spend extra money on tuition.
The prospect of this scream of time in front of me, it's terrifying.
Parents, teachers. Well, it was nice to meet you.
Annie. Annie, are you here?
I think she's there.
Annie, do you still want to do this? If you've changed your mind, we can go.
Yes, I want to.
She said yes. Jesus, she's powerful.
You just want to be set free, don't you?
Yeah, she seems really happy.
She is very
Yeah, she does. She seems really happy with it. Smiles. Yeah, I know, actually, yeah, because she wants to really enjoy it. She comes home every day. She really likes it.
Spirit, I call upon you to leave here. Spirit, I ask you this in the name of God our Father. And when he had called unto him his 12 disciples, he gave them power against unclean spirits to cast them out. And these 12 Jesus sent forth and commanded them, heal the sick, cleanse the lepers, raise the dead, cast out devils.
What time is it? I thought we'd be done by now. George should be here.
Oh, hasn't it? Oh, Pete. She was speaking about this to you, wasn't she? Are you okay?
What?
Is everything okay?
What time is it?
Well, 7:15.
Yeah, 7:15.
Sorry about this.
That's okay.
It doesn't make sense, it's too early.
You're just a bit out of sorts, that's all. The clock's going back. You find that? I'm all over the place when the clocks go back.
What? What did she say?
The clocks went back last night. George, you're hurting me.
This is 7:15 on my watch.
Yeah, I changed your watch this morning when you were asleep, when I changed the microwave and the kitchen clocks.
So it's 8 o'clock now.
What's wrong with you? No, this is what I'm saying. It's 7 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock in yesterday's time.
Is there anything I can do?
George, where are you?
Just like you.
Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. There seems to be a signal failure up ahead. Hopefully we should be moving within the next 5 minutes. Sorry for any inconvenience. Please don't. Hey!
And these signs shall follow them that believe. In my name shall they cast out demons. They shall speak with new tongues.
Look, there needs to be a door.
Oh, Mr. Kemp, wait a sec. How do you mean?
I mean, there needs to be a door for me to pass over.
Oh, right. So we need a door. Did we bring a door?
Hello? All right? Ladies and gents, we'll have you out as soon as we can. Now, just bear with me while I run the light box in this carriage. Someone being playing silly buggers with this.
He's locked away now, he's safe.
What the fuck was that? She's here.
He's a werewolf. Annie? Annie, do you want to go on?
I have to be here for my friend.
She says no. What? Shh.
Annie, I need you to remember what made you write that note to me. Can you help me, you said? Do you remember writing that note, Annie?
Yes.
Yeah.
Here's the address. Come and see me. It was a pleasure meeting you. Please give my regards to George when he returns. I hope one day to be of help to him, too.
Annie! Annie! Annie!
Right, all right, calm down.
The keys come off.
Oh. What the hell happened last night, George? You were transforming in the street.
Yeah, I got my timings wrong. The clocks went back or forward. I don't know. It really matter.
Well, 1 minute longer, George. Just one more minute and you
just turn around, please.
1 minute.
Was there someone here? When you let me in, were you with someone?
Yeah, just had some friends over.
Ghosts?
Yeah. They were a bit freaked out seeing you like that, but I managed to send them away and... What's the rush, George?
I need to see Sarah. I don't know. I can't remember how I left it with her. Or with Molly. Oh. Yeah, I need to speak to Sam.
It was awful, George.
No.
It was embarrassing.
I know.
Friends of mine. Parents of Molly's friends. You think they're gonna let their kids come round here now? Because I wouldn't. Not after seeing that.
It was dreadful. What can I say?
Is it like your, anger management thing?
Well, yes. Sort of.
Are you...
What? Am I what?
I don't know. A risk?
It's a condition that I have to manage, yes, but usually I do that. Last night was a blip. That's all. I'm sorry, Sam. I know how upsetting it must have been for you.
So this is the thing.
How do you mean?
I mean someone I like, and it turns out they're a bit mean or a bit cruel or a bit racist. And you were none of those things.
Instead, it's this.
Instead, it's this.
I'm sorry, Sam. It won't happen again, I promise.
You apologise to Molly.
Thank you. This is so important to me, you can't imagine.
Better be worth this. Molly, come down here, sweetie. Sent people out looking for you, you know. I was frantic.
Maybe I can buy something for the school. Like one of those, overhead projector type things.
It's been a long time since you've been in a school, hasn't it? What?
Hey, Ma.
Hey, shh, come here. Molly. Hey, come.
I should never have told her about me. She's not coming back.
I forgive you. It's not your fault. You want to know. What do we do now? Bonnie and Clyde.
We find Lucy.
I don't think she wants to be found.
She told me once that she prayed at the hospital chapel, so I'll go speak to the chaplain. Give him a fright.
What if he doesn't know?
Well, then one by one we'll kill everyone in the world until we find her.
Sounds fun. For just the two of us. That could take a while.
No. There's someone else.
Just quieting down a bit now. And take her up some milk. Don't know what that was all about.
We can't carry on.
What did you say?
Who was I trying to kid? What did I think would happen? We were so eager to be normal and needed, we filled in the rest. We pretended.
Is that what you really think?
This isn't the life I get now. This is something that happens to other people. She's wonderful.
Hey.
It's the ghost.
Did you have a friend stay over?
I kissed you once, you remember?
Yeah. Sort of.
You know, sometimes I can hear you moving about in a different room. I just think about your body under those clothes. I think about your skin.
Mitchell, stop it. Shut up.
Do you want to kiss me again? Do you want to kiss me?
George! Hey.
Hey.
What are you doing?
I'm going to that place, the facility Nina was talking about. I'm going to try that cure.
But you said that there wasn't a cure. That belongs with the house.
Maybe not, but we have a responsibility to try.
Is it safe?
It's safer than not going. We're monsters, Annie. Immersing ourselves in humanity is deceptive and it's dangerous, and the sooner we're away from other people, the better.
Then I'm coming with you.
What? Why?
Keep an eye on you. God knows what those people might do to you.
Annie, he's a Catholic priest.
Exactly. There's someone in there.
Who?
Mitchell.
You said someone?
Go and talk to him.
Why did you say someone?
Just please go and talk to him.
Oh, it's strange. What are you doing?
Just...
Oh, no, not him again. I thought he moved out. He's always fucking here.
Oh, God. Are you drunk? I hate it when you're drunk. Listen, I need to tell you something important, and you'll probably want to have a wrestle, but, listen. I'm going to that place with Nina and the priest and Professor Jagged.
And I'm gonna go with him.
Yeah, so,
Good. Piss off, because I'm getting really sick of your dog hairs on my clothes.
Mitchell.
George, get out of here now.
What's going on?
Please, just take my keys and get out.
Mitchell, what's happening?
George, please.
Just tell me what's going on.
Nothing. It's all good, Georgie. It's all good.
Let's go.
No, wait.
Come on, Annie, we have to go.
George, you're my friend, right?
Always.
Whatever you are when you leave that place, stay out of the cities. The cities won't be safe for much longer.
We're not coming back here again, are we?
Of course we are. Come on, Annie, please. Take it before.
George told me about you. Do you know what I am?
Yes.
I'm looking for a doctor. I'm looking for a doctor from the hospital, Lucy. She told me once that she used to come here to pray.
What do you want with her?
I just want to talk to her.
I could save you.
Excuse me?
I saw you in the hospital. The way George looked at you when you were dying, this isn't that man.
I don't get saved.
Well, I don't hand out the contact details of my parishioners.
That made me so happy. Thank you.
George risked his life to save you. Why?
Tell me where she is.
What was it about you that he felt was worth saving?
I'll kill you,
Man is still in there somewhere. You have to find him. Because whoever you are, I will tell you nothing. Whoever you are, you stay away from here. Whoever you are, you stay away from Lucy Jaggart.
What did you say?
Just leave her alone.
Did you say Jaggart?
I know you.
George, I'd like you to meet Professor Jaggart.
It's good to see you, George. And you've got Annie with you too, yeah?
Yeah.
Welcome to freedom.